WTT Contender Taiyuan, and it is finals day. We're very excited to get this underway. We're going to get the ball rolling here with our second final. We had the mixed doubles yesterday. Kuaiman winning her 10th senior mixed doubles title alongside Lin Shadong. Will she lift another trophy today alongside Chen Yi? They're going for their second ever WTT title together, and they're up against a fantastic pair who haven't played with each other that much, I must say. Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong, they're going to be facing up in the women's singles final later on today, but they're alongside each other now. They've never won a title before. They're lower ranked than the young pair. 48 in the world they are. And the pair in red are 39. So this one really hanging in the balance for me. See here, Kuaiman and Chen Yi, left-handed and right-handed attacking mix. Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong, both right-handed players. It's just amazing, the Chinese dominance. I mean, Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong have 7 world championship medals combined. And interestingly, Wang Yidi is a world champion alongside Chen Meng. But Kuaiman also plays quite regularly with Wang Yidi, and they're 15 in the world together. It's just amazing. I mean, there's no limit in terms of how many spaces on the world ranking you can occupy. So who the coaches put together depends on who's entering the tournament. They're all so good. It's almost like it doesn't really matter who's paired with who in a way. Chen Xingtong also plays with Chen Yi. They're 12 in the world, so the youngsters could actually here have a bit of an advantage. Play with each other a bit more together.
On.
Beautiful finisher there. Top seeds at this event were Wang Manyu and Chen Meng, who recently won the Singapore and Saudi Smash, but they lost to Chen Yi and Kuaiman 3-1. Amazing win there for the youngsters. Chen Xingtong and Wang Yidi, second seeds. They haven't dropped a game yet. They beat Tiffany Keh, Sawiska Ghosh, and then Karen Lyon and Alice Chang to get through here to the final 2 pairings. 400 ranking points will be awarded to the winners. Touch play there, bit of fortune, but nice example of denying your opponents the opening attack. Chen Xingtong here with the serves. Aggressive push from Wang Yidi. Yeah. Wrong-footed her with that attack there, Chen Yi. Wang Yidi didn't think it was going to go into her backhand side. She shifted to the right, went against the momentum of her body weight there. Kuaiman trying to go for a cutting push right into the corner, but couldn't land it. So far, a tightly knit game. Nicely done.
4-6.
Great recovery. Twinkle Toad with the footwork. Get in position nicely. And they get a bit of breathing room here. Shovel serve. And there was probably some residual spin on it. Managed to trap it wonderfully there, Kuaiman. flowing wonderfully. This is a great streak for the young pair. We're going for their second WTT title. They won the Contender Almaty last year. A win here could see them rocket up the rankings. Oh, sweeps it. So fluid, Chen Yi. Very, very tall player, isn't she? But still very active. Doesn't look lumbersome at all. Can be difficult as a table tennis player. You've got the higher centre of gravity. But she does amazingly well, Chen Yi. And honestly, what was it, 5-4, and then Chen Xingtong and Wang Yidi didn't have a sniff at it. Phenomenal from Kuaiman and Chen Yi, and they take the first game here, 11-4, in this women's doubles final. We're going to have, of course, the men's doubles final next, and then we're going to top this contender off in style with the women's singles and then the men's singles finals. So much to look forward to today. Stay tuned for game number 2. All of our finals today are China matches, apart from our men's singles final, which will be the last match of the event. Alexis Lebrun, the only European to have entered this, will face Liang Jinquin later. So I guess that is the only real bit of suspense that is kind of felt here in the Binhei Sports Centre. Built this arena in 1998. Amazing complex it is. We're going to be heading, of course, to Chongqing next week for the Champions event. Top 32 in the world. And that's the last major before the Olympics. Nice little pancake flip there from Kuaiman, but what an answer. Rifled it. This is better here from Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong. It's important. If something's going wrong, it's probably because you're overcomplicating it. And they're doing the fundamentals much better now, keeping it tight, focusing on their placement, not overthinking their stroke, just thinking about where they need to put the ball. Even though they're young, Chen Yi and Kuaiman, they will punish you if you give them something too lukewarm. Nice guide there from Chen. And 1 point away from levelling. Could they do it? They cannot. And it all started from that troublesome serve that was coated with a bit of topspin. We're put on the back foot straight away there, the youngsters. And Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong ahead here after the first tiebreak of game 2. Stretches, oh, that's absolutely beautiful there. Cavalier finish, they did all the hard work. And that meant that they could finish off just with a little block there. Really beautifully worked that point. Great construction. That's not bad either. Backhand played kind of more from the mid-region there. Wang Yidi snapping through to play the short side. 5-3. Trying so hard to level. Trading points at the moment, these two pairs. careful. Didn't even have to go for too much power there. And what we're seeing is that the two right-handed players in blue are actually getting in each other's way a little bit. Oh, what a reach there. But this one was going to be too much to ask of Chen Yi. Dispatched it. Wang. They're back in front again. Oh! The play of the day there. Right off the bounce. Better timing than a Swiss watch. They could hit the ball harder than they do, these players, but then it'd take them longer to recover. So mechanical. Each and every stroke. A warm applause for that bit of play as well. Seems like the shorter points, Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong are winning, and the longer ones, the youngsters.
5-9.
Being executionary with their third ball kills, and looks like the second game's going to be theirs. And hot water here, Chen Yi and kuaiman.
6-9.
kuaiman currently ranked at 26 in the world, Chen Yi 71.
9-7.
So much quality. This wouldn't be a bad time for a timeout here.
Timeout.
And they have called it, because Chen Yi and kuaiman have won a hat-trick of points. And, well, Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong know that they're going to struggle to forgive themselves if they couldn't win this second game. Probably feels like a must-win in this best-of-5 final. Do not want to be going 2-0 down. We'll see if that happens. Beeper goes off, and that's that for the 1 minute timeout. It's been a full house here in the arena. Usually always is when there's a World Table Tennis event here in the homeland of table tennis. Chen Xingtong with the serve here. Oh, they knew, kuaiman and Chen Yi there, that point could have been theirs after somehow they managed to block it into the crossover of Chen Xingtong. Tonton did so well there to get that back. Now serving for survival. Pair in red. Wang Yidi second guessed. Wasn't sure if the serve was going to come long or not, and that's the beauty of the half long. The first bounce mid-table, the second bounce somewhere very near to the white line. You can get some hesitation out of your opponent. but they manage to seal the deal. Only just, though. Nearly burgled. But that is a much longer game. 7 minutes, 47 seconds. We're all tied up. 1-1 here in this women's doubles final. As we said before, haven't played with each other that much. Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong. They did get to the quarter-final of the recent Saudi Smash, losing to the eventual champions Chen Meng and Wang Manyu in 5. But this is a first-time meeting between these two particular pairings. Nine places between them in the rankings. These two are higher, the youngsters, Chen Xingtong and Wang Yidi, 48 in the world. But Wang Yidi, as we mentioned, is world champion with Chen Meng, after beating Chen Jihe and Xin Yubin in that final in Durban. What will happen here? Could they get back in front? Chen Yi and kuaiman. It's a good start. Look at this here. This is what really impresses me about kuaiman for a young player, her flair in her attacking game. See how she bent her wrist there to put side spin on the winner. I mean, the Chinese, in terms of their technique and consistency, are robotic in a way, but they've got so much feeling, and you don't always see it, but they really, really do. It takes feeling to keep a ball tight, to have a lot of spin on the serve. It's not just about the fancy shots, the chop block, strawberries. Aspects to be appreciated everywhere.
3-1.
Score there, first point there. The pair in blue off the push error of kuaiman. Oh, couldn't scoop it onto the table off the net. Not wide enough for an around the net attempt there. Important point. Brilliant. It's not over till it's over. So important you get back to the neutral position after each stroke. Wonderful.
3-4.
Don't give me that, says Wang Yidi. Can't help but think back to some earlier rounds. We saw coaches in the corner, even when it was China-China matches, but not in this final from what we can see here. I can remember seeing that before this event.
5-4.
Oh, yeah. Got so low there, Chen Yi, to play this forehand down the line. Got to focus all of your energy transfer out in front, no matter if it's a serve, a receive, or in the open play. Everything has to be focused out in front. You do not want to let the ball disappear out of your line of sight.
4, 7.
Getting a bit of a deja vu here to game number 1. Because they reeled off such a streak of points, Kuaiman and Chen Yi, and they're doing it again here.
8, 4.
Receive was perfect. She hooked it on Xingtong, but it wasn't too difficult for Chen Yi to go to the other corner with her backhand. Symbol under the table. Float, backspin or topspin, what's the plan? It's like it's float. Too hot to handle.
9, 4.
That is a beauty. They captured the imagination again here, and it is
11,
a carbon copy of the first game with that streak that just came out of nowhere. Wang Yidi, Chen Xingtong just not even having a scrap to feed off. 2-1 here to Chen Yi and Kuaiman. 4-minute 47-second game. Could they be on the verge of taking their second WTT senior title together? Stay tuned for game number 4.
Guy.
Well, I think there's a point to be made that the fact Kuaiman and Chen Yi are out in singles means that they only had this to focus on. Chen Xingtong and Wang Yidi are going to play each other in women's singles later on today, and they must have that somewhere in the mind. I mean, I know the pros are exceptionally good at just focusing on the present moment, but come on. I mean, they will have been training, thinking about how to beat each other earlier on. We'll see what happens in this 4th game. Level here, early doors. Nice length from Chen Xingtong. My man wasn't clear-minded. Actually wanted to do that. Try to Chiquita flick. Straight backspin on the serve. Well played.
1, 3.
Look at the compound movement. She plants the feet as early as possible when she knows what's coming. Drastic one, and then relaxes the upper body for that stroke. Wonderful. Spin on that one, and again, they're finding answers, throwing formulas. They're more senior opponents that they can't answer.
4, 2.
Opened up the shoulders wonderfully for this forehand, Wang Yidi. But they're trailing by 2 in this must-win game. A win here for the young pair would send them into the top 20 in the world. A win for Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong. Send them close to that as well. Oh. This push from Chen Yi took everyone by surprise. And then the punch of Wang landed. Tried a little backhand snake there. Had loads of time to play it, to be fair. Oh, compensation, cash back. Dialed in there. Chen Yi for that one, though. Not a big table. Strokes have to be compact to ensure that security. Oh.
6-4.
Fortune back. That was wide enough for an around the net. Chen Yi. Should I say Chen Xingtong thought there was more spin on it. Just tried to let the rubber soak it in and put it over, but couldn't do it.
6-5.
Now these are the moments where you've really got to remember to breathe, not get carried away. Just keep focusing on the ball and where your opponents are shifting to.
5-7.
Stay in front here. But this is not over yet. 7-5. 5-7, the serves back. Chen Xingtong and Wang Yidi. Couldn't quite get over it, maybe took it a tad too late there, Chen Xingtong. But the punch of Wang Yidi came back with quality. Oh, yeah.
9-5.
That was a peach. They're nearly there. Kuaiman and Chen Yi. 5 championship points to the Spring Chickens here. One saved.
6-10.
Nice block from Tong Tong. Surely this is over now.
10-10.
Well, they're going to call their timeout.
Timeout.
Couple of points on the trot. Still right there at the summit of this match, but obviously a little bit of doubt has crept into their minds when they want to nip that in the bud. Still 3 championship points remaining for Kuaiman and Chen Yi.
7, 10.
So, timeout call, both have now been used. Goes to show you the youngsters understand the threat on the other side of the net, but can they save even more? They can, it's all over.
11, 7.
好不好看？稍后还会有更加精彩的比赛等着你们，期不期待？大家很热情啊！在这里呢，其实我有一个小惊喜、小礼物要送给大家啊！大家稍等一下。我手上呢是一颗乒乓球，但是。
of the women's double.
各位观众、各位来宾，欢迎来到 WTT 常规挑战赛开元站2024女子双打颁奖仪式的现场。
Please give a warm applause to the presenter.
让我们以热烈的掌声欢迎颁奖嘉宾入场。
Welcome the finalists of women's double.
首先，让我们有请女子双打亚军。
Welcome everybody to the award ceremony for women's doubles here. Here are our finalists, Wang Yidi and Chen Xingtong.
Let's invite Mr. KUAI, Deputy Director of Standing Committee.
Great campaign for them. Haven't played with each other that much before.
Present the trophy to the
Didn't drop a
finalists.
game up to the finals, but the youngsters in the end were just too good. And our champions, Chen Yi and Kuaiman, have won here their second WTT senior title together.
To present the trophy to the champion.
400 ranking points to them. They should be going up to the top 20 in the world with this victory. Awesome achievement for the youngsters.
Let's welcome the presenter to take a group photo with the champion.
有请颁奖嘉宾与冠军选手合影留念。
Let's welcome all the presenters to take a group photo with the champion and finalists.
再次有请颁奖嘉宾与冠军和亚军合影留念。
So there they all are, standing tall. In more ways than one, our finalists and champions of the women's doubles. 3 more to be decided today. We're going to go next to the men's doubles final, and then we'll finish off with the singles finals. But lovely to see them all there together here on the podium.
And now the time for the champion. Please enjoy the moment.
现在是冠军的专属时刻，请尽情展示冠军奖杯。
Let's invite the champion to take a selfie.
现在有请冠军选手自拍。
All happy with that, and that is it for the Women's Doubles Awards ceremony. We'll see you very, very soon indeed for the men's doubles finals, so stay tuned here at World Table Tennis.
Doubles finals.
WTT常规挑战赛开元站。